President Trump is formally kicking off his 2020 bid for re-election with a massive campaign rally in Orlando tonight. Eager supporters have been lining up since yesterday to be among the first inside the Amway Center to hear his announcement.
There you see Vice President Mike Pence speaking right now. Adrienne Moore tracking this all night for us. She's live in the newsroom with the details. Adrienne?
Yeah, Tony and Sharon, some have compared the atmosphere there at the Amway Center tonight to a playoff game and a music festival. It seats about 20,000 people, and it is absolutely packed with supporters eager to hear the president's announcement and plans for a second term. Air Force One touched down in Orlando around 3:30 our time. You can see the president and First Lady there making their way down the stairs. Now we want to take you inside the Amway Center where you saw Vice President Mike Pence speaking. He is still up there right now. We're waiting for the president to take the stage, take the podium. Any minute now, we're told he will be up there. As you heard Sharon say, many people have been lining up since yesterday to try and get inside and get as close as they can to this stage. The campaign has been bracing for overflow. They've created an area outside with a bunch of different giant TVs called the 45 Fest. The president is joined tonight by First Lady Melania, his children, and of course, Vice President Mike Pence, as you see there. His wife is there as well. Earlier in the day, supporters talked about what they wanted to hear the president talk about tonight.
I would like to see the wall built.
I believe he's going to turn America around in the area of abortion, and I'm all for him.
Tonight's rally comes about 4 years to the day since that escalator ride inside Trump Tower to announce his presidential bid. Now, all of this comes as a new 2020 poll in Florida shows former Vice President Joe Biden actually leading President Trump 50% to 41%. It's important to note here, of course, we are still more than a year out from Election Day. And again, as soon as President Trump takes the podium there, we will head back to Florida.
All right, sounds good. Of course, Evening News will have a full recap of what he says, but yeah, we'll dip in once he starts to talk. I don't think he's ever left a doubt in people's minds that he planned on running again, and here it is, the official announcement. By the way, let's talk about the competition, who President Trump is up against on the Democratic side, a field of more than 20 Democratic candidates. CBS News poll has former Vice President Joe Biden leading the Democrats with Elizabeth Warren, California's Kamala Harris, and Bernie Sanders close behind.